Good morning, my friends. How are you? So, there's a podcast called Design Matters, and it is, oh gosh, I'm going to get this wrong. It is Debbie Millman. And I have always loved listening to it, but I never choose it first. And so I don't know why. And I listened to on my ride home last night from work because I teach class to kind of late. And then on my way in, I listened to her most recent one in which she was um, interviewing Alisa Cohn. And she is, I think she's like the best business coach or startup coach, or she just wrote a book from like startup to I don't know. Anyway, you can look her up. It's in the notes. But the thing is that her goal in life is to light 1,000 candles, right? And again, you and I are candles. And I thought about that. And so but I guess I'm not sure which is which. And I should have listened to this a little bit better, but whatever. One is her passion, her goal is to make a difference. And how she's going to do it is by lighting 1,000 candles, or her passion is lighting 1,000 candles. And this has to do with just going around and spreading her message. And the idea of the message is that you, as a business person or as an individual, you have that fire within. And so that is her goal. And it was just very interesting listening to the podcast. I highly recommend it to inspire you, let your fire make you feel good and better. It was a very uplifting podcast. So it got me thinking today on touch and about how ways that we can reach out and touch people. And the thing I like about like lighting a candle or making it such a singular action is that I feel like that's where there's a lot of impact. And that's where maybe we can do better. And I there's times that like an opportunity comes up that I can help a single person with some whatever, right? And and I want to be the kind of person that goes for it when that happens. So when I see a moment where I can be the person to help that situation and it works, and I've got time and it's not messing up things or whatever, even if I don't have time, if it's something that I can like make a difference and in their lives and help make their lives better or help them out of a jam or whatever, I want to be the person that lights that fire. And so I felt, I liked that thought. Sometimes I say to you when I'm here, like, being, looking for legacy or looking for ways that you've made a difference in the world. That's a big tall order. I think about my dad on that and the fact that he still comes into the office a few days a week to make laminates for high school athletes and students who are in the paper so that they have something to memorialize it by. And so I don't know if it's his goal, but I think it is to like make a difference in as many of these young kids' lives as possible and help them know that someone's noticing, that someone cares, and that someone's there for them. And I think that's pretty cool. And in the real estate world, with Agent Rising, I always say once you're part of the Agent Rising family, you're always part of the Agent Rising family. And it's been something that's been able to propel me forward. And I don't know, like I am super stoked about it. I want to light those candles. I want that to be part of my touch. And I also want to be receptive to people lighting my fire and helping me grow and helping me learn. One of the things that Alisa said was you should have because she's a coach, right? So you could have like a peer coaching where four people that do the same thing you do, that you're like kindred spirits, like kind or whatever, and you all kind of coach each other and you hold each other accountable but you actually, a coaching role is a little bit different than just being accountable. I think about accountability being the person who is, that you just report to kind of thing. Whereas coaching is if you trust me to show you your blind spots and you tell me my blind spots and I trust you to do that, then we all get better. Right. Anyway, I thought it was pretty cool. I want us to all go start some fires and make this world a little bit better because that is my ultimate belief on how we're going to transition out of this difficult era of our lives where there's so much negativity. So let's go be the light. All right, my friends, I will see you tomorrow. Have an amazing day and be a fire starter.